Hello everyone, today we will learn about the chapter factorization. So let's start. What is factorization? So factorization means to find two or more expressions whose product is equal to the given expression. So means, for example, let's take one example. For example, we had taken 42. Okay. So if we will multiply 6 multiply 7, then we are getting 42. So here 42 is called as the product. Okay. So this one is called as the product. Whereas 6 and 7 are called the factors of 42. Right? So these are called the factors of 42, 6 and 7. But the question is, these are not the prime factors of 42. So what we need to do to get the prime factor? We can again split that 6 as 2 multiply 3 multiply. Right? So we can, if we want to find the prime factors of 42, so 2 multiply 3 multiply 7. So these three are called the prime factors of 42. So like this way, when we have any product, for example, I have one product is 20 and why I want to factorize this 20. Okay, so what I will do, we need to break this 20 as the prime factors. So what I will do, 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. So these are the factors of 20 and prime factors. Like this way, now we will learn the factorization of algebraic expression. Okay. So now we will learn the factorization of algebraic expression. Right. So algebraic expression. Right. So algebraic expression means, for example, I will write here 6x square y. Right. So 6x square y means this is one term. We will factorize it. How we will factorize it? We can just write the factors of this. 2, then next multiply by 3. 2 3 is 6. Then next we can write here x, another x, because x square is there. So x, x, y. Okay. So means indirectly you can say, when you will multiply all factors, 2 multiply 3 multiply x multiply x multiply y. Then when you will multiply all factors, you will get 6x square y. Right? So these are the factors of 6x square y. Understood? And we can say, when we will multiply these factors, we will get the product. Understood? Hope all of you understood properly. So now, for example, let me take another example. But before going to give any example of factorization, first we will discuss about the processes of finding factorization or doing factorization. So there are 4 methods to find the factorization. So the methods of factorization. Right? So the methods of factorization, there are 4 type of processes are there. First one is by taking common factors, second one is by grouping, and third one is by using identities, and fourth one is factorizing trinomial. Factorizing trinomials. In some books, this one is the last one, factorizing trinomials, is also known as middle term splitting. Middle term splitting. But we will discuss this one when we will do the fourth method. Okay. So now first we will discuss about the first method by taking common factors. Okay. So let's do how we will do by taking common factors. So first let me take some examples for factorizing by this method. Okay. So this is the method. Let's take, for example, I have taken 5x square y minus 20x y square. Okay. So I want to do these algebraic expressions factorization. So how I will do? So I need common factor set. So I need to find out these two common factor. So there are one easy way is, all of you know about how to find out the HCF. So HCF means highest common factor. So now here the numerical factor is 5 and here the numerical factor is 20. Right? So what we will do? Take 5 and 20 is HCF. So what I will get the HCF? 5 1 ja 4 ja. So the HCF of 5 and 20 is 5. So what we will do? 5. Right? Then next the literal coefficients are here x square y and here xy square. Right? So let's take the HCF of x square y and xy square. So what will be the common? X is there, but x square is not in both terms, right? So we will take x and y is here and also y is here, but y square is not present in both terms, right? So we will take xy. Then what we will get? If we will take xy common, then what we will get from here? Only x and only y, right? So now there is no common in between x and y. So the HCF of this is xy. So let's take xy as the common. So we had taken 5xy as common of the both term, right? So how we will do now? Now we can do what? We will write here the common things. So how we will find out the common things? We will do what? 5x square y divided by 5xy, right? Because we are taking common, right? So we will divide this one also, and here also we can divide 20xy square upon 5xy, right? So now let's write down 5xy. Then here what we will get? 5y cot x cot. Then we will find here only x, and here 5 1 ja 5 4 ja x cot y. So we will find here 4y. So this is my answer. So here how many factors are there? So there are two factors. One is 5xy and another one is x minus 4y. So the factors of 5x square y minus 20xy square is 5xy multiply x minus 4y. Okay? Hope all of you have understood. So the same method by taking common factor, let's take another example. Okay? So now what? See now here there are three terms. Okay? So first term is 6xy multiply a square plus b square, and the second term is 8yz multiply a square plus b square, and the third term is 10xz multiply a square plus b square. Now see, in everywhere a square plus b square, a square plus b square, a square plus b square is there. So what we will do? First, for your understanding or for making it easy, let's take a square plus b square equal to x. So we had taken a square plus b square equal to x. Now what we will do? We will write the same question in other way. 6xy x, okay, so plus 8yz x minus 10xz x, right? So now what we will do? Now here x is common, here x is common, here x is common. So what we will do? We will take common as x, right? Then next 6xy, 8yz, 10xz. See here xy is there, and here x is not there, and here x is not there. Okay? See again y in both terms are there, here not there. So if you will take common HCF of 6, 8 and 10, then what you will get the common HCF? 2 3 ja 4 ja 5 ja, right? So HCF is 2. So we will take common as 2x. Then what we will get? 3xy. This x we had taken common, only xy is there, and 2 3 ja 6, right? Then next 4yz. Then next minus 5xz. Okay, we got this much. So after getting this, because here we have taken a square plus b square equal to x, actually we should not take it x. Let's take, it will make you confusion, so let's take it p. So if you will take it p, then it will be, if we will keep here p, here also p, then here also p, then here also p, right? So now we will take p, then it will not be confusing with x. Okay, so we had taken p. So now after writing this, we got this much. Now there is no common factor in these three terms, so we will not get any common factor. So instead of p, now we got the answer. This is the answer, right? So this is one factor and this is another factor. So what, instead of p, we will write down now a square. So let's do the second one by grouping. Okay, and let's take this example. So now why we are doing this grouping method? Because now see here 4 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 terms are there, but out of these 4 terms, sometimes what happens, we are not able to get common factor of all the 4 terms. At that time we will arrange and we will take common by grouping. Take common factor by grouping. So now there are these 2 terms, we will take a common factor of these 2. So what we will get here? X is common here. X common, a minus b. Then plus, here we will take common y. A minus b. Right? Now see, here also a minus b is there and here also a minus b is there. So we will take common a minus b from both terms. Okay, so when you will take common a minus b, then what will be here? Only x, and here only y, right? So now the factors of these are a minus b and x plus y. Understood? So now let's do the same method by taking another example. So let's take this example. After taking this example, let's do how. So how many terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take first 2 terms, then second 2 terms, then third 2 terms. Okay. So what I will do? I will find common factor in between these 2 terms. So what is there? Y square is here and y square is here also. But 3 is not here. So I will take common y square. Then what I will get here? Only y. How I will get here? You can do the draw here, y cube upon y square, right? Then you will get square and here 1, so equal to y. Understood? So y minus 3, right? Now I got what? After taking common, I got here y minus 3. So I will try in every 2 term, I need to get y minus 3 only. Okay? So what? To get from here y, I will take what? Only 2. So I will take plus 2. Then what I will get? Y, and automatically here minus 3 will come. Understood? Then next, the third one. The third one is there. Again I will try to take from here a common in such a way I will get y only there. So what I will take from here? Minus x. Then I will get here y minus 3. Y minus 3, x is taken, and here plus minus plus will get. Okay, so that's why minus here means I am taking minus common, so minus will be here. Hope you understand. So now see, in all these 3 terms, y minus 3 is common here. Okay, so now I will take common y minus 3, right? So if I will take common y minus 3, then what I will get? Y square, then plus 2, then minus x. And you can rearrange this for good looking or order wise. Y square minus x plus 2. So my answer of this is this one, and this one is the factor of this. Hope all of you have understood.